Alright, this is Rattlehead. Tune to this. Not quite E flat, but it's somewhere around there. Alright, this song starts out super fast, so you want to warm up this hand and this hand. This hand gets a beating the whole time. This hand later on gets a beating. So what he does is he starts on the open 4th string, or the D string. Alright, I'm going to show you that riff. Best thing to do is start real slow and get the rhythm down of the riff instead of like trying to jump into Dave's speed. So you want to start with just kind of really slow, picking for this hand, and just do something like this. Alright, so the frets I'm using there are the 7th, 5th, and 8th on the 4th string. Once you get that rhythm down, you start picking up speed. If you notice too, on each fret you're hitting those notes 2 times. Alright, and when you're going super fast, that's what you're doing. Alright, and then when the intro, he lands on that chord. Alright, so I'm just going to play this kind of half speed so you can see how like the main riff goes when Dave's singing. Alright, so what he's doing there, he's doing the 3rd fret down to the 1st fret, and that's still speed picking, and then 1, 2, 3 power chords there on the 3rd fret. Alright, so full speed, you're going to hear this. Alright, so again, you're going to start doing that slowly, like the speed I showed you. Alright, he's going to do that riff a bunch of times, and then when he comes out of that riff, he's going to do a different kind of transition. So I'm going to play this riff a couple times and show you that out transition. Alright, so what he does there is when he's doing the out of this riff, he's going to go. So instead of going 3, 1, back to the 3, he's going to go 3, 1. He's going to go open A power chord there on the 5th string, and then G on the 6th string there, 3rd fret. So just, and then he's going to break into this other really fast riff, but it's a lot easier than the one you were just playing. And that's just speed pick the open 6th string, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just keep doing that back and forth. Alright, so he does that a few times while the other guy's soloing, and then he's going to come and do a different, crazier rendition of the main riff. So when it comes out of this, what he's doing there, he's going to do the opening part of the riff normally. Right? That's it. So you got to get used to this pinky hammer-on pull-off shit that really like got me at the beginning. So it's going to be 7, 5, open. Then it's 7, 8, hammer-on pull-off. Hammer on, pull off, and then pull off to the 5th fret, and then hit the power chord on the 3rd fret. Oops. right, he does that like 4 times. What I do is I do very minimal picking there, so it's just. See, I only pick when I have to because it's so fast. So. And it goes right back into it. So again, if you want to just try to work on that riff, I don't blame you. I'll play it again real slow for you. Alright, so just good luck with that. It took me a while to get that as well because it's so freaking fast. But it is one of the more difficult parts of the song. So anyway, Dave goes into the second verse, literally everything I just showed you, but repeated. And then when he comes out of this riff, and the song kind of takes a break. He's just holding that 5th fret power chord on the 5th string, and then it goes into a different part, which is still trips me up. So. Alright, so I'm going to show you the first part of this section. So it's 5, 8, 10. So it's 5, 8, 5, 10. Those are the power chords. Alright, and then back to the 5, 8, and then he's going to go down to the 3rd fret, and then 3, 4, 5. But I want you to pay attention to the picking because this is different here, where he's going to just kind of do a lot of chops in between. So here it is real slow. Alright, the second time around, you're going to get up to the 3rd fret there. Or sorry, the 3rd, I'm going to stop talking. The 4th string there, 5th fret, and go 5 to 6 power chord. Back to the 5. And then quickly 3, 4, 5 on the power chord on the 5th string. So. Okay, that's the first part of the song, of the section. Then, of course, Dave being who he is, he changes it up. It's going to sound like this. So you see, the only difference that I'm doing is when he goes to hit that 10th fret note like he was before, he's doing this. So it's 10 to 8 on the 5th string power chords there. Whoop. Okay, this is again a lot faster than what I'm playing. Don't attempt to try and do that and sing if you're still learning it. I certainly will never learn to do that, but remember, Dave is singing during all this shit, so it's pretty crazy. So just coming out of this riff, there is a little different kind of transition on the last time that he plays it, so it's going to go like this. Right before the really fast part at the end. So he's just going. So that's like a 5th fret all the way up to the 11th fret power chord, back to the 5th fret. That's that transition. Now he's going to do this crazy riff, which reminds me a lot of Motor Breath. Yeah, Motor Breath. A little bit, you could tell Dave wrote the same riffs on the 2 different songs of the 2 different bands. So this one's gonna go. Okay, Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to bar your pointer finger there on the 5th fret. So you're going to bar across the 5th string, 4th string, and 3rd string. And then when he does, when he starts the riff, he just starts with that whole chord barred, and you're going to hammer on to the 7th fret on the 4th string. So once you hammer on to that 7th fret, play back to where the 5th string is barred still. Just like that. Then once you get that, you're gonna go up to the 3rd string there, where your finger's still barred on the 5th fret. Hit it twice. Then you're gonna pull off 7 to 5 and then 7 to 5 on the 4th string. So 7 5 3rd string, 7 5 4th string. So like this. And then on the 4th time he does, alright, and that's 3rd fret power chord 4th string, 3rd fret power chord 5th string, 5th fret power chord 3rd string, 4th string, sorry. And then back to the riff. So here's how it's played. He only does that for the first 2 times. Then the riff gets modified when Dave starts singing. It's going to go like this. Same thing for the first 2 times. Right? So the 3rd time you do it, same exact riff, just move down to the 3rd fret. You're barring the 3rd fret, then right back to the 5th fret. Right? And then he's just going to start that riff on the 5th fret and then do a quick little thing in between to get back to the riff. So he's going to go, just like that. But I'll show you, don't worry. So again, same riff. When you come off of the 3rd fret back to the 5th fret, you're just doing that much of the riff. That's it. And then you're going to quickly switch to the 3rd fret, barring the 4th and 3rd strings. Pull off from the 5th fret with the same 2 strings. This is all on 2 strings, the 4th and 3rd. So pull off from the 5th fret, go down to the 2nd fret, and then bring your finger, this is important, bring your pointer finger up to the 5th fret, playing those same 2 strings. Again, minimize the amount of picking you're doing here. You can do a lot of pull-offs. I only pick it 3 times because it's going super fast. So that's the riff in between. So oh shit, sorry about that. Now it starts the part I just showed you. Everybody's waiting for that riff. It comes right out of the... And it's a tough transition, but your hands are all right there, so they land kind of nicely. So you're going to do this. You're going to do power chord. You're going to bar the two bottom 5th and 6th strings on the 5th fret and do that full power chord there. Oh. So that power chord on the 5th fret, then go down to the 4th fret on the 6th string, just a regular power chord. 3rd fret, 5th string, then a 5th fret power chord on the 5th string, and then you're speed picking the 4th fret of the 6th string. Okay, then it's going to go into a solo at the end of the song. He's going to start the same riffs I just showed you. He's only going to play this riff once. Alright, he's just doing that style of it once, and then he's going into... Alright, and then he does that 4 times, and then it's back to the... Okay, once he comes out of that riff a couple times, he's just going to go back to the main riff and keep repeating it. And then to end the song, he just does that. Okay, nothing I haven't already shown you. Just got to listen to the song to apply the tricks I showed you. Anyway, there you go. Good luck with it. Warm up.